Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is time, guys. It is finally time to get into the World War II beta grind, and this is literally my first time opening this. I can't do that with a straight face. I've actually played the game before, but on my other account. But this is the first time of putting this game on this account. So this is the intro to the Call of Duty World War II beta. So the thing that I was really looking forward to during this beta, apart from the gameplay, was the headquarter mode. That was the main thing I was actually looking for, apart from the gameplay. And I have played the game, and to be fully honest with you, the gameplay is good. It just needs a little bit of getting used to. This is something most YouTubers don't say, but Call of Duty World War II is a lot different from the other boots and ground Call of Duty you've played before. The mechanics and the game engine is so much different. It's something that needs a lot of getting used to. So if you're thinking you're just gonna get into it straight away and be getting strict just like that, it will take a little bit of time to get used to it. I'm just gonna put that out there. That is what I kind of underestimated when I picked up this game. And when I jumped into it and just had this single game, I was like, wow, man, this game is so much different from Call of Duty Ghost, and the other Call of Duties is so much different. If you want to read any of that, obviously you will have posted there, because I just literally skipped it. But this is headquarter mode. This is an introduction to the headquarter, but you don't actually do anything on headquarters.
Train hard and get to know your fellow soldiers. We're well supplied, but you've got a lot to learn. Every man and woman on this beach knows this was just the first step in pushing back the Germans. We're counting on you to help us push through to the Rhine.
Ooh, that is
Captain John P. Andrews, and I'm here to recruit you to the U.S. Army Infantry. As infantrymen, you will experience more combat than any other branch in our multinational force. You will be the tip of the spear. For that reason, you'll receive individual skills training and be made fit to fight. The instruction you'll receive emphasizes individual rifle marksmanship and hand-to-hand combat, so you will be able to engage the enemy at any range. At longer engagement distances, you will rely on your skills as infantry riflemen to destroy the enemy. Up close, you will receive instructions on how to fight with the bayonet. Sweat in training saves blood in battle. As long as you have your brothers in arms and your rifle, you are unstoppable. And if something tries to stop you, show them what a bayonet can do to anything in the way. Let's get to work.
Ooh, that is the intro to the infantry division. So we're going over now to Airborne.
Welcome to the Airborne. We are the most well-trained, physically fit, and battle-ready unit in the U.S. Army. Being a Sky Soldier requires peak physical fitness, mental and emotional toughness, and unhesitating courage. It doesn't get any more dangerous than this. We're the first in the fight, and we're the last thing opposition wants to see. We are hunters from the sky. If you think you've got the guts, then gear up, get on board, and let's go kick some Axis ass.
Ooh, that is the Airborne division, guys. So this is the first one was the infantry. The infantry are obviously assault rifle with the bayonet, and Airborne is obviously SMGs. And the third one now is
Pay close attention,
which is LMGs.
The sooner we get the introductions out of the way, the sooner we can get to blowing things up. My name is Major James Parks of the Royal British Armoured Division. Our armoured forces have one mission, and one mission only: engage and destroy the enemy. We specialize in direct combat with opposing armoured forces, strong points, and fighting positions. And we're also frequently called upon to provide for direct fire support for our comrades in the infantry. A weapon that is issued in our branch down to the squad level is the light machine gun. As a member of the armoured division, it will be your duty to clear the way for our brothers in arms. If we don't do our job, then they can't do theirs. We fight for king and country, but most of all, we fight for each other. It is an honor to be armored. Never forget that. Now, let's get started, shall we?
Mad. So the next one, so this is the armored division to do with LMGs, and obviously I'm blowing So the next one we've got here
Welcome, soldiers,
is the Mountain
to the Canadian Mountain Division, the most elite unit in the entire Allied Armed Forces. If you want to run headlong into Axis strongholds, try the infantry. But if you want to make your shot count, then we have a place for you. You are the eyes of the unit. You take in everything. The whole world lives between your crosshairs. Find your vantage point and execute the mission. They can't hear us, they can't see us. By the time they detect us, it's too late. If you have a keen eye and a steady hand, if you have the patience to wait for the perfect shot, if you can quiet the world around you and do what needs to be done, then look nowhere else but the Mountain Division.
So the Mountain Division is the 4th division on the list. So the Mountain Division is obviously to do with the sniper, as you can see on the image on screen. Obviously you do get these preview images, but as you can see on the image screen, obviously to do with snipers and obviously long range combat. Yeah, pretty much the explanation she just put out. So the next one we got here is the Expeditionary.
Attention. Welcome to the
French
Resistance.
division.
We do not have the luxury of time as our enemies are closing in. So I will be brief. We are the pioneers of a new expeditionary force, specializing in sabotage and covert operations. We operate by night, raiding supply points for weapons and explosives, including the incendiary shotgun shells that spark flames, creating a hailstorm of fire that consume our enemies. If you want to join us, you must be willing to sacrifice everything for the good of your countrymen. We are the French Expeditionary Force. We are the fire that will burn down the Axis Empire to the ground. Vive la Résistance. Vive la France.
Vive la France. I have no idea what that meant. But that is the Expeditionary Division, guys. So this is to do with obviously shotguns and digging graves, because this guy has got a shovel held on his shoulder. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much it for the division. And what I'm going to do now is select the division. So on my other account, I've selected and gone with the infantry division. But on this account, however, I'm going to be going with the airborne this time, SMGs, because I've found that SMGs on this game are just ridiculous. Like, they're so OP. Especially the, I think the Waffle SMG. I've not unlocked it yet, but that SMG is just like, I've used it, however, like picked it up during game battle, obviously used it. It's just mind-blowing. It's so freaking OP, and I just can't wait to unlock it. And obviously I'm going to be doing gameplay on it once I do. I've not had a lot of playtime on this game because I've been very, very busy in my own personal life. So obviously I've not had the time to jump in game all the time, and because I just do not have the luxury of time that most of you kids do. And you know, I'm a grown-up, so obviously got to do. So yeah, we got guys joining the airborne division, and here we go, unlocking the airborne division. And very first SMG we get here is the Grease Gun. Compared to every single SMG on this list, I'd say the Grease Gun has got a lot more range than these other SMGs, mainly because it's got very little recoil and the rate of fire is quite very low. I think it's the lowest to the others in this list. And then the Tap 100 as well, or the Waffle. I have no clue which is which, to be honest with you. I'm gonna be freaking honest. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've used both of them, like picked it up during a gunfight, but I actually don't know which is which because they look quite similar. But yeah, hopefully I do unlock these weapons before the beta ends, and I will bring a gameplay on these weapons if I do. And that's pretty much it for the SMG class. For the assault rifle class, here we got the M1941, and the second assault rifle gun list is the M1 Garand. And the M1 Garand, obviously you guys have probably used from Infinite Warfare if you had the opportunity of playing Infinite Warfare. And then the STG44, the M1A1 Carbon, is it? I must say Carbine. Sorry about that, guys. Carbon. Come on about. That is what we got for the assault rifle class right there. You guys already saw the list. The LMG class, we got the Lewis. We've got the MG15, the B Ren, the brand, you can call it whatever you want to call it, and it's kind of an awkward LMG to use because it's got the mag at the very top of the weapon, which kind of just blocks your view. I personally won't use that weapon because it's, I don't know, man, it's quite an uncomfortable weapon to use, very awkward weapon to use. So the sniper class, we've got the carabine. For the very first sniper rifle here, this is a bolt action sniper rifle, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. Or is this semi-automatic sniper rifle? I have no clue. But this is the second sniper rifle on the list. This is the Commonwealth sniper rifle. So that is the carabine, this is the Commonwealth, and the third one we've got on the list here is the M1903 sniper rifle. Damn, the names of these weapons though. For the shotgun classes, we've got the Winchester 1897 for the very first shotgun to use. So this is a pump action shotgun, the Winchester 1897. That is a date. I don't know why it is called that, but Winchester, I think, is a city in England, which makes this probably an English weapon. And then the second one, we've got the M30 Love Warfare Drilling. So this is a double barrel shotgun. You shoot 2 shells at a time, like semi-automatic, 2 shells at a go. Then you have to reload those 2 shells and then shoot another 2 shells. That's how it goes. But this is the toggle action shotgun. I don't know why it's called this. From the look of this weapon, I can't fully see the image properly because obviously it is blurred out because it's not yet unlocked. But this weapon looks like a long-range shotgun. I don't know. Probably in the full release of the game, I will bring you guys gameplays on shotguns. I haven't been using shotguns in the previous Call of Duty because they've been, involving jetpacking and all this stuff. I've not really used shotguns on those Call of Duties. But most of the other Call of Duties, the boots-on-the-ground Call of Duties before these new Call of Duties, I use shotguns, which means I'm probably going to bring you guys shotguns gameplay in the future. So look forward to that, guys. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then we've got pistol classes here. So we've got the P08 and then 1911. Or you can call this the 1911 or the M1911. I don't know whatever you call it, or the M1911, whatever you call it. This is what we got here, the pistol 1911. So yeah, that is what that is. And I think we got another one for launchers. No launchers. Okay, maybe that's for LM. I don't know how you even select those, but we've not yet done anything with this account. But that's pretty much it for the introduction to Call of Duty World War II. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you've got any questions, ask me down in the description below, and I will be answering them probably in a future video, or just reply to your messages down in the description below. And also, I am doing a free Xbox Live giveaway, and as well as the beta giveaway, which is probably already over if you didn't have the opportunity to see the video on time. But the Xbox Live giveaway, however, is still ongoing, obviously, because I need to hit 500 subscribers to give away the 1 year of free Xbox Live. If you're interested, the link is going to be down in the description below, or just jump back to my previous video to see the video I'm talking about. And hopefully you guys enjoyed, and feel free to let me know of any questions you got about the giveaway, and be subscribed, and I will see you guys on the next one.